the amount of growth that I see in the times when I'm on my own is exponential in relation to when I'm in relationships, which is interesting to me. I had an amazing trip this summer.
Yes.
I went to Mykonos with a wonderful guy, and I wound up living the life of my dreams for a week.
Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about that. Was it like luxury? Explain, we want to hear it.
It was.
Hey girls, today I'm feeling super inspired to make some really nice food for my man as usual. But let's not pretend I've ever looked this good in a wig. Let's not just like pretend. Okay, because short hair is my thing. Like, I am that girl. I am the short hair girl, and I'm loving it. So tonight my friend and I are going out, and I thought, why not like rock my wig, because afro has been throwing and I loved it, and my afro made me feel comfortable to like just start rocking short hair, and I love this one. So this one I got it from a girl on Instagram called Melvi Hair, and it literally came ready. I just slapped it on, and oh my god, look at my face. So now as I cook for my man, I'm wearing my African outfit. I'm really feeling myself. So let's get into the kitchen and make some really nice dinner. I'll show you guys. I'll not show you through the part, but I'll show you what I've made before we go out. Okay, so welcome to the kitchen. The recipe will be at the Ray of Success here, so go there and find it. However, I'm wearing my African outfit because I'm about to be an African prank, okay? And this is what it looks like from the front. It's perfect, and this is what it looks like from the back.
And the other side?
No! It's a surprise. Delicious. Now I am making the main course. Happy people. Oh god! Ooh, hey girls, first of all, thank you so much for the love on the video that I had with Kumba. You guys were so supportive and so sweet. That's literally like one of the best doing videos lately on my channel, which I really appreciate, and that's why I thought I should take you guys along again into another very inspiring and really nice vlog or video. Of course, everything, as you know, will in the rayofsuccess.com, so you can go there, become a member, so you have like a full access and backlog of things that I am doing, which is super amazing. Straight from college, she was out here being a co-founder of a tech company, and she's done really amazing things. And what I love much about Olivia is like she's very ambitious and focused and business oriented, but she's also like a very wholesome, grounded person, and that is really beautiful. I've decided to embark on a very healthy journey for myself, because I feel like, you know, after a while you just become so comfortable, and I think I've become too comfortable. You get in a relationship, you just settle, and you just like forget about you forget about a lot of things, because things become so easy and so comfortable and so routine that you just do not put as much effort. I love baking, I love cooking, and my kitchen allows me to do all of those. So I will need to pump up my physical activity as well, so that I can match up to the things that I'm cooking, because they're delicious and I'm eating them. Yeah. Welcome to the bakery. Yeah. Voila!
Look at that. Golden brown.
Good morning. So today we are going to meet up with a very lovely girl by the name Olivia, and she is so inspiring, and I can't wait to bring her and just hang out. We are going to I'm interviewing her for the Ray of Success, so that's going to be really nice, and I'm taking you guys to basically to work with me as a CEO this time, which is really nice. One thing I love about entrepreneurship is I get to choose where I want to work. If I want to work from home, that's nice. Also, if I want to work from really inspiring place like today, and I do exactly that, and it's super rewarding. So if you're really there and you're considering entrepreneurship and you want to get into it, I totally encourage you, please. It is lovely and you will really enjoy at least the environment that you create for yourself for work, which is very important.
I leave in the afternoon. So yeah, I'll be ready to leave probably. Nice to see you. I'll be ready to leave somewhere around like 3 from Stockholm, and then.
Oh, nice. Is it too early for bubbles, for champagne? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
11 o'clock.
Cheers. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's my hairpin.
Oh.
That's my hairpin. It's okay. It's okay.
You're okay.
I'm so glad Olivia has found time to meet us because she is on her way. Literally today, she is going to Copenhagen, right? Yeah. So she's catching flights, and I'm going to talk to her so she can show us how she does this because I want to catch flights too on a Wednesday afternoon like this as well. Hello. Hugs. We got a hug. We always hug.
Thanks.
Today I have the lovely Olivia, and Olivia and I have a background because we went to the same university, we studied the same thing, and I must say, Olivia, at some point I was literally jealous of you.
Which I can't even believe. Like,
Yeah.
you're lying. You're lying.
No, I was literally jealous of you because I felt like you were doing so much, and I would have loved to be even just like half. Of course, you need to have friends that you can look up to, who inspire you, and also who challenge you to do better. And I must say that if it's not for Olivia, I would have never started this because I remember having a conversation with Olivia and she's telling me, Rachel, you should have to put fear aside and you just have to go for it. And I credit so much of the ray of success, the birth of it, to you, Olivia, because you really pushed me to get out of my comfort zone.
That's
So today,
wonderful.
yeah,
So happy for you. I'm genuinely like so excited for you.
yeah,
This is so amazing, and it's totally in alignment with who you are as well.
yeah.
So yeah.
So today we get to speak to Olivia, ask her more about herself, what she does, and hopefully she'll get to tell you something that maybe you take home with you today and would potentially push you out of your comfort zone to just go out there, Olivia, right? And
Totally.
do a thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. So thank you so much for having me, Rachel. Like, this is just the best way to spend this Tuesday morning.
It's
like,
Tuesday.
it's amazing.
It's Tuesday morning, 11 o'clock, but cheers to that sprinkle.
Cheers. Sprinkle, yes, 100%. Be completely fair and honest, like, likewise, like, we went to university in the same city, and when I saw all of the amazing content that you were putting out there and your dedication to actually creating something that was going to inspire so many women out there, like, aside from Ray of Success, this was many years ago, I always felt like, wow, she's really like a go-getter. She's just really burning for something and staying consistent.
Yeah.
And so I've really looked up to you for that reason.
Oh.
Definitely.
Tell us more about you, your the backstory, who you are, and what you're doing right now.
Of course, I'm happy to. So basically, I am a daughter of an American woman living in Sweden, and my father is Swedish. And they always sort of told me that if people are doubting you in your environment, or people don't believe in your path, like, you have to take full responsibility and ownership for buying into that idea.
Oh, for buying into that idea.
Yeah.
Right. Like, they can say that, but you don't have to buy it.
Exactly. You
Yes.
don't have to buy it, and you can take full responsibility for the way that you want to view your life and view your path.
Right.
So that was something that I learned from a young age, and that sort of enabled me to dream bigger, I
Right,
think.
yeah.
What does that look like for me? I would say that, like, there are 3 main pillars for me personally, and
Yeah.
that is, like, freedom. Like, I want financial freedom and geographical freedom, so it's like a freedom component to it.
Yeah.
I want purpose, so I want to make sure that I'm helping others, for instance, because I really care about impacting other people and making a difference in the world.
Yeah.
And then, thirdly is to be able to provide and take care of the people that I love. So those are the three sort of key pillars, and definitely. And so I tried a lot of things, kind of like you said, like, I just shot from my hip, so, I started a tech company together with some co-founders. So been running that for 3 years.
Did you ever have like imposter syndrome, or how did you deal with tackling such a huge responsibility?
That's such a valid question, and I think it's something that a lot of people go through, if not all people go through imposter syndrome from time to time.
Yeah.
But in this particular context, I think like it really helped that, I didn't see another option, in the sense that like when I compared it to what some of my friends were doing, they were employed, and they probably didn't encounter the same kind of imposter syndrome that I did when I was talking to investors, or when I was pitching on stage or whatever.
Right.
But then again, I was like, what is the other option? The other option is to play small. The other option is to not believe in my dream. The other option is to go against what my parents have always told me. And so I just kind of hung on to that in a way that like I will reap the rewards and benefits even if it's uncomfortable right now.
Oh my God.
Do you know what I mean?
That is so profound, Olivia. When you mentioned that, what is the other option? The other option is to settle. The other option is to, and you're like, no, that's not the option I want. I'd rather deal with this fear and tackle it head on. Olivia. So speaking of relationships, how has being in this position impacted your relationships, both romantically and also platonically, or like how has that worked out for you?
Great question. I'm a very romantic person, and so a lot of the time I think I idealized the meaning of being in a relationship with somebody and having a partner, and so I think on some level when I look back into my life, but I also think about where I am right now, I'm single right now, the amount of growth that I see in the times when I'm on my own is exponential in relation to when I'm in relationships, which is interesting to me. And I think that it's so important, just as a general notion, when you go into a partnership with somebody and you have a lot of dreams and aspirations, that your partner is also on the same page and can lift you up in that.
100% gospel, hallelujah.
I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Because I think sometimes we romanticize people because we have feelings for them. You need to make sure that, your partner is on the same page and maybe even heading the same direction as you.
Right.
And that you have the same idea of the future so that you can actually accept each other in the tough times.
Wow. So basically what you're saying is just love alone is not enough.
Pretty much so, I would say so. And also to fill your own cup before you get involved with somebody else, because otherwise you wind up maybe having them fill your cup or you're filling theirs. I think it's really important to be a full person and to feel really good with yourself, and to not be seeking out a relationship just for the comfort.
For the comfort.
Yeah,
right. Okay, the downside of entrepreneurship now, we are at a hotel lobby and we have music going on, so we have to wrap this up. But before we wrap it up, Olivia, where are you right now in your life? And what is the goal? Where are you headed?
Yeah. I had an amazing trip this summer.
Yes.
I went to Mykonos with a wonderful guy, and I wound up living the life of my dreams for a week.
Tell us a little bit about that. Was it luxury? Explain, we want to hear it.
It was crazy. I'd met this guy for no more than 25 minutes in Marbella, and then we connected and FaceTimed and whatnot, and then he was kind of encouraging me to go on a trip, so I was like, okay, sure, let's do it. We went to Mykonos. He had a chauffeur there for me. We go to the hotel. It's a 5-star resort with a honeymoon suite, and we had our own pool and our own terrace, and it was just what the heck? What the heck? This is just way too much for me.
Yeah.
But so, every single day was pretty much I could eat whatever I wanted. We did whatever we wanted. We rented a boat, went to a villa. It was just so grandiose, and it just really, really shocked me after the trip when I felt okay, maybe this person isn't going to be as active in my life as I thought. The pressure I'd like subconsciously put on myself to make this life happen for myself. Like I wanted to be able to make these choices for myself. I wanted to be able to fuel a life like this. I don't want this to be the last time I'm in Mykonos and get to stay at this hotel. So I think like for me, I've been through a bit of a journey the past 4 or 5 weeks where I've like realized that I really want to pursue building a new company, and I want to register it in Dubai with a friend who already lives there.
Yes.
So
partnerships is very important.
Big time.
Yeah. So you found a partner, and you guys are building.
Yeah, we're building this company, and she's already like a female entrepreneur in tech, so we kind of both know the drill.
Yeah. Why Dubai?
So Dubai is great for many reasons. One of them being network. So there's so many other entrepreneurs that are building there, especially like the female entrepreneur community.
Yeah, so network is very important.
Yeah, it's growing very, very quickly. And then also like the tax reasons, like it's very, very beneficial.
You better be smart.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
so can you give us just a piece of advice for someone who is thinking about starting their own business or just going for their dreams? What would you tell them?
I would tell them be very, very clear about where you are spending your time. Be very intentional and take full responsibility for the outcome of your dreams. So once you take full responsibility for the life of your dreams, then you start taking action accordingly. So that would be one of the things. You need a support system. So really, really start fueling, the relationships that mean a lot to you, and start to like move away from distractions. Because distractions could be anything from like, I have a habit of partying every weekend. Or
I have a boyfriend who wants to chill on the couch the whole day.
Exactly. Like I have Netflix waiting for me. Like those things can wait. Like you have, 5 years maybe to build the life of your dreams. If you knew that it was waiting for you on a silver platter.
And it was possible.
Then you would obviously put in the work. So remove distractions because it's gonna just lengthen the timeline for you to get there, and anything is possible.
Anything is possible, you guys.
That's the thing, like legit, anything is possible. You are the only one standing in your own way.
And church dismissed. Church is dismissed. Do not say she get kept. She did not get kept. Olivia, thank you so much for coming here and for inspiring us, because you are such an inspiration in my life, and I'm glad I get to share you with this amazing community.
You're
and
amazing.
One thing that Olivia has definitely told us today is, first of all, you need to have a clear vision of what you want. You have to let go of doubts. You have to let go of distractions, and you have to believe in yourself. And also you have to network and have the information that you need, or meet the right people in your life to help you reach your goal, because clearly the vision that you have, you need a partner and someone to hold hands and go ahead. So do not be afraid to go out there, to connect, to meet people, to talk to people, and to make meaningful relationships in your life, and also develop your own relationship with yourself to make sure you don't be out here doubting yourself and your own potential and sleeping on yourself. You have to be able to get out of your way and go for it.
Totally.
Yeah.
You got
okay
this.
guys, so now we are going to keep doing some happy juice. We are grateful for him for giving us this moment to just chat, and I will see you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
Bye. Cheers. Guys, it's raining, but it looks like my Uber is already here, which is perfect. Let's go home now. Hey girls, just came back home and I am starving, to say the least. It was really nice getting to speak to Olivia. She was very inspiring. An amazing, successful entrepreneur, and how her brain works is just mind-blowing. And I'm glad I get to share this with you, especially the ladies in the community. You cannot be part of that community and be the same. So if you have not signed up already, sign up, become a member, because you genuinely should not be sitting down struggling, wondering where to start, while there is platforms like this where you can get people and places to help yourself get started. And even personally, I am getting so much new information all the time that I had no clue about. So it doesn't matter where you are, where you've reached, you can always learn more and be better. And being part of an amazing community like this, honestly, you can never remain the same person. You can only get better, and we all want to get better. So remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Yeah, now I'm going to sleep because I am going to work soon. Okay, good night.